Hey everybody, back again for another review tonight. Tonight I will be doing my final review for the pods that were sent to me by coheed196 of the hot pepper forums. Tonight I'll be doing a Yellow Fatalii. It's a good looking specimen here. I am very fond of the flavor of Fatalii peppers. They have a very, very good flavor. Nice citrusy flavor, not overly sweet, but just a very good overall flavor. So I'm looking forward to doing another one of these. I really enjoy these. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time talking. I'll just go ahead and get this cut open. You all can see what it's like on the inside. And then we'll just do a review. Very citrusy smell to it. Very citrusy. And it's a strong smell too. As soon as I cut it open, I could smell it. Very good. Here's what we got on the inside. Not much placenta. Seems fairly glossy looking on the inside, so it may have a decent amount of oil in it. So I've already got seeds for Fatalii, so I'm not going to save any seeds off of this one. We'll put it back together and get the camera back up here, and here we go. Good flavor. It's stuck in my gum. It's been happening a lot lately. It's never fun because you wind up with a hot spot right there on your gum. Try my best to get it all out. Alright, so very, very, very good flavor. It's not overly sweet, not very sweet. And this one is actually a mild citrusy. Usually the Fatalis I've eaten have had a very strong citrus flavor to them. This one's very mild. Got a nice fruitiness to it. So mildly citrusy, not overly sweet, but definitely fruity. And the overall flavor is mild, but it's just so good that all the flavors meld together in this pepper. All the ones that I just described to you. They meld together very well to have a wonderful flavor to them. Let's see. Heat's starting to build. Now these are not considered a super hot pepper per se, but for me they've got a certain capsaicinoid in them that I must not be used to, because they seem to attack me almost as hard as a boot jolokia does. And it's a very different type of burn off of these. It's not really a burn, it's more of a stabbing, stinging type of pain to it. So it's a very different capsaicinoid inside it, I think anyway, than what you get out of most super hots and other Chinense varieties. Because right now I really feel it. It's not a burning sensation in my throat. It's more of a stabbing, stinging pain. I'm getting a lot of drool forming right now, so it's more like somebody sticking pins right in my throat there. So very different. And I think I react a little bit stronger off of these than I do most of the other super hots, actually. Because right now it's really, really stinging the back of my throat. Pretty good. Eyes aren't really watering a whole lot. It has a great aftertaste to it. No problems on the aftertaste. I really, really enjoy these. These are on my grow list for next year. I will definitely be growing them. Yeah, really, really strong sting in the back of my throat. Again, these your typical Scoville range on these aren't much higher than a habanero. I think you may be able to get them in like the 400,000 range. I think that's the highest I've seen them recorded. But definitely, if you're not used to the capsaicinoids inside this pepper, they'll attack you pretty good. Just like this one's attacking my throat pretty good right now. It's burning my burning my throat much worse than the peach boot jolokia did, or the peach boot jolokia hybrid that I did. It's not as strong as the yellow 7-pot brain strain, but like I said, this attacks for me my throat and stuff a lot harder than most boot jolokias do. Let's see. Excuse me. Very, very good. I really enjoy this. And one last time, Vincent, really appreciate you sending me all these pods. You very generous of you, and I truly, truly appreciate it. I talked to Ed Curry last night, and he will be sending me a Carolina Reaper to do a review on. So I'm very excited about that. So be looking out for that in the near future. Hopefully I'll get that next week. Chris Joyner of Joyner's Hot Peppers and Powders, he is going to be sending me some peppers to do a review on as well. So he's supposed to be sending me those next week as well. So got quite a few things lined up for new reviews. So be on the lookout for those. Those are on the horizon. Back to this. Yeah, the pains, the heat has leveled off now. It's not subsiding just yet, but it's leveled off already. Didn't take long for it to do that. Still can't tell you enough about the flavor of these. I mean, the flavor on these is almost right up there with like the yellow 7-pots. The yellow 7-pots are quite a bit sweeter than these, so I favor that a little bit more than these, but you still can't go wrong with the flavor on these. Very, very good. And if you happen to not be particularly sensitive to the capsaicinoids in these, you would really enjoy them, even if you're not accustomed to super hots. So yeah, heat's down to about 3/4 of where it was, so it's rapidly starting to drop. Didn't take long for it to do that. Very, very good pod. I highly recommend you grow these for flavor alone. No clue. I can't remember when I did the review on Judy's Fatalii, Pepper Lovers Fatalii, if I made any mention on the plants and what they get like. But if I did, you can reference that review. If not, you'll have to just find out for yourself, I guess. So yeah. Even though I don't know what the plants are like, the peppers themselves, just the flavor of them alone is enough to make you want to grow these. Very, very good. So heat's at half of where it was, so I'm going to go ahead and call this review done. So again, Vincent, truly, truly appreciate it. You guys get on thehotpepper.com. Vincent's going to be having some powder available soon. He's got some hot sauce available right now, so get on there, check him out. You can't go wrong with him. Thanks, guys.